All right. Let me see, what do I need to do? I needed to get the settings right. So paid promotion is part of the stream. And it's Warcraft Rumble stream. Now I think I've got the settings right. Alright, so it's Friday. Everyone, the weekend. And let's play some Rumble. I'm also going to play some Call of Dragons later on, because I currently have a Call of Dragons sponsorship running. As you may notice, so far 3 people have supported the stream by using my download link, which you can find down below in the description. And jamming some Call of Dragons. And that's really good, because these sponsorships are how I make a living. So I literally will use that money to buy food. For hungry children. Well, they're not hungry. I mean, they have been fed. But so that they won't become hungry either. As my grandmother used to say. Eat so that you won't get hungry. And I have definitely taken that advice to heart. And yeah. So I would need to play. I need to play against... No, not 1000 Needles. I was trying to click on 1000 Needles. I was trying to look here. Dustwallow Marsh is the next place. I am at 120 sigils here because this account I didn't finish all the Murkdeep and Vespira things. I was trying to do those talentless, and this is how far I got talentless. I did Murkdeep 3 times and I did Vespira only once without talents. And then... Well, these 2 are actually easy. So I could complete those. I have done all of these on the other account. Hex, I didn't have the right minis leveled. But I think I have now, so I could do Hex if I wanted to. Spent so much time testing Torntusk and Falstad that I ended up doing everything with this account too. But with us, made the next thing would be Goreclaw, the Ravenous. If I remember, this was very, very painful. But what would be the best way to do this? I don't expect to even solve this today. I think this one might take more time. If I remember correctly, there are many raptors and then some more stuff. On normal, I turned this into an economy fight, so I ended up taking the towers. And once I had the towers, then I could flood Goreclaw with minis. I have seen people use like chickens and harpies and just try to attack through the center. Bit of a risky plan, but can work if you're fast enough. I think turning this into an economy fight, stabilize, and then attack Goreclaw is the main way that I'm planning to try to solve this. Can't really solve this with Unbounds, because Goreclaw kills anything in 2 hits. So they just won't last. Let's see what we can do here. I'm trying to get some stuff out there. Trying to rock some defenses. Which talent do the raptors have? I'm not sure. Well, now this looks a little bit bleak. Because that one's going to... I need to get the troll killed. Can I even kill... Whoa. Can I even... I can't. I literally can't kill the regenerating troll. Oh, regenerating troll. That is painful. This might be the hardest heroic. Yeah, this is a tricky one, definitely. I'm not even sure if I can do it with this account. Because obviously the levels are not in my favor. But we'll see about that as we go. Let's just wait and see how it goes. Now losing that pyro, that's bad news. I need to get that one committed somewhere else so that I can kill that troll. But I'm almost dead already. And then there's also a raider coming. I didn't get to see the raider talent. Raider talent, I would need to know that. Hi Baltar, good evening. I don't actually need to win this one. I mean, I could skip this. I think almost everyone skips this and does the other piece industrial homage first. But I also would like to do them in order if possible. We'll see about that. I mean, currently we're just here to investigate. Like, I want to know what the... That troll is really... I didn't get to see the talent. The troll kills everything. And we want to see the raider talent on this one. I'm also uncertain about the raptor talent. Is the raptor talent the damage one? It definitely wasn't the heal one, right? Hi, Cesar. I don't think it was the healing. Let's see. Those regenerating trolls. There are some pretty painful adversaries. And especially now with the safe pilot nerf, as you can see, safe pilot does not hurt it at all, basically. Now we need to get these out there. So it's not the... It's the damage reduction, isn't it? Definitely looks like the damage reduction talent. So I think they have damage on the raptors, regeneration on the troll, damage reduction on the raider. Is this one the damage increase? That one's probably the beast damage increase, isn't it? That's what it looks like to me. What about the... What is the Ogre Mage talent? What is the Ogre Mage talent? I couldn't see. Ogre Mage didn't get Bloodlust. Ogre Mage did not apply Frost, I think. Well, thank you, Cesar. I'm glad you found them useful. So the Ogre Mage talent has got to be... What was the third talent? There's the Bloodlust and then there's the Frost Firebolt and... Did it burn enemy targets? Was it Ignite? That's what I thought it was. Regenerating Troll, Ignite on this. This one... I think this one clearly had the... This one clearly had the Saboteur, right? Damaging a tower reduces damage dealt by 50%. At least it looked like it took quite a bit, little damage. Could be Thunder Armor. I'm not fully certain. Frostfire Ball is very broken. Is it? I have Frostfire Bolt on my main on this. I don't know if it's mean, Frost is always nice, but rarely super strong. I think this one looked like it had a back leader. I don't think it had... Predatory Instincts already dealt more damage, and it definitely didn't have On the Prowl. And these did not heal, so they didn't have fast food. They actually had motivation, didn't they? Because they were running towards the base and they went into Bloodlust for a while. They actually had motivation. Let's see. Yeah, that's motivation. Motivation is the talent on those. Okay, that's good to know. Are you even supposed to kill a Drake anymore? Look at that. Look at that regenerating troll. That's some crazy stuff. Now that I spent my chickens. Yeah, it's ignite, it burns. Bloodlusted Raider. Well, just the sheer damage it does to the base. I didn't get to see the Drake talent, but okay, we have a fairly good idea of what the talent set is. Which talent do you assign to Raptor? I mean, I think Strength in Numbers is clearly the best for general use. Deal 10% more damage for each other Raptor nearby. I have seen some hilarious uses of Motivation in Bloodlust while Chest or Goldvein is nearby. People have used Motivation when they use Raptor to push a mini in PvP. Because you can push minis. If you have a fast mini that has sufficient mass, then it can push another mini in front of it, a slower mini, and get it to the enemy faster. So people are sometimes using Raptors because Raptors have a fair bit of mass and they are quite fast. They use them to push minis to battle. And then they use Motivation sometimes so that it gains Bloodlust while if there's a Goldvein on the route, and then it pushes the mini faster. But yeah, that's like the only use for Motivation. So, for general purpose, Strength in Numbers is it. Fast food is good against squads, but how often do you meet such squads anyway? Like Raptors become completely unkillable by chickens, for example, with fast food. And they just constantly healed full. But Strength in Numbers is for general use. The regenerating troll is really super annoying. Because you would want to kill it, preferably one-shot it, so they wouldn't have time to regenerate. And typically you would have done that with Safe Pilot. But now, obviously, Safe Pilot only does that if it's the exact same level, so I would need to have a level 21 Safe Pilot in order to one-shot the troll with it. Crash damage is insufficient unless you're at the same level as the troll. So that makes life awkward. Other than that, troll is physical damage. Raptors are physical. But this Drake is a big elemental damage dealer. Drake and the Ogre Mage. Slide, I take the Burn Talent for Safe Pilot. I think Burn Talent was the best talent before the nerf. I exclusively played with the Burn Talent before the nerf. But then, for some reason, even though Cloaking Device was the talent that was more used, they nerfed the Burn Talent much more. And the Burn Talent is now very, very bad. I mean, it still deals some damage, but it's just significantly worse than it used to be. Whereas Cloaking Device is still okay. Yuki, is Safe Pilot good to make it rare? Yes. Because Safe Pilot is still very strong if it's at an equal level as the enemies. So if you have a way to have your Safe Pilot at the same level as the enemies, then Safe Pilot is still very strong. But now it suffers even more if it doesn't have the levels. So, like, if you have a legendary Safe Pilot, then you're fine. No worries, Safe Pilot still kills all the trolls and pyros and everything. Pretty much the only thing it doesn't kill now, even at the equal levels, is like Drake and Necro. You can't use it to kill Drakes effectively anymore. Well, these are with a talent. Troll and Pyro die even without a talent. Arctic Wolf, what's your video about the game dying? It wasn't a video about the game dying, though. It was just a report of the last month's progress. But yeah, interpretations. Progression will hit hard about 15, 16, 17 if you're free to play. Yeah, well, this account is completely free to play. And yeah, it's pretty difficult at this point, this stage, when I have still minis that I can't upgrade to uncommon. I still have many minis without talents. Like, even if you just buy the booster, you don't meet this kind of difficulty. With the booster, you pretty much get them to uncommons with talents quite easily. Which makes the game a lot more fun to play, because at least you have talents on your minis. But these untalented minis, they're just really, really bad. Once you get a little bit further into the game, like I'm at 120 sigils now. But yeah, this account is completely free to play, and also zero grinding. I don't do any grinding on any of my accounts ever, because I don't grind. I have been skipping the dailies on this account recently, because I probably don't plan to take this much further. Then this will stay at around these levels, so that when they make balance changes to the game, then I can retest some of the important heroics here with realistic levels. That's probably going to be the role of this account in the future. Many of those raptors. I'm a little bit considering the Chimera again. Chimera range is only 7 though. And Troll has pretty good range, doesn't it? Yup, at 9. Troll has one of the best ranges in the game. It's really, really hard to get to that Troll. Likewise, getting to that Ogre Mage. I mean, Bandit's good, right? Then they stun and poison them. Maybe. There is always Polymorph. Welbeck Bomb. Any uses for Living Bomb? I don't think there's enough minis. Make good use of the Living Bomb. Thanks. Appreciate that. Well, now we are at a pretty difficult wall because the next one would be Goreclaw. Although I guess most people do skip Goreclaw and do the rest of Dustwallow Marsh first and then come back to Goreclaw. But if I try to do Goreclaw first, then that's gonna be tricky. I could also do the different leader, I guess. We could get to use tanks a little bit better. I will have to figure out Horde as well eventually, but here we could go with an Abomination. Would Armored Abomination be an answer? But then that requires the Shaman as well. And I would have to use the other account. I don't have a shield on this one. Hi, Vineleaf Flower. Definitely considering some Abomination action. Welbeck bombs might be a tool that I could use. Bandits, maybe. Lizard. Chickens. Let's see. Chimera should be able to do pretty nice, sweet defense. then again, that base is just... boom, it's just going down. An underleveled Blizzard still kills that, which is nice. I need to stun that Ogre Mage, otherwise we're going to die to it. Alright. Got some Ogre Mage stunning action going. One problem here is that I need to turn that around so that my base can kill it in peace. Okay, one more gold, please. Okay. Yeah. This one. Chimera might be too expensive for the defense. No, now Chimera goes to the troll. Chimera versus troll is not looking fun. Yeah. Definitely not looking too good. Need to drop this at exactly the right time. Now. Need to catch those. Oh no. Yeah, the Prowler alone is killing the base. Huh. Yeah. About that. I think the Chimera is too weak here. It's not getting things done that I would need it to do. I just can't do it. Oh. Well, that's... Blizzard can't kill those. No. This trader's dealing such insane damage to the base. It's a major problem. Kill that. They also need to handle these. And they were able to kill it fast enough. Great job, great job. That's now important because it prevents them from claiming the chest. But the base will die anyway. Oh, and so did the Abomination. Well, that is one difficult heroic. I used X, Poison Harpies, Rock Elemental, Quill, and Chickens. First with the X and Harpies. Really going to depend on the levels that you have on your minis, I suppose. There is a chance that that kind of rapid attack strategy is good, but for normal Go-Ko at least, the economy strategy was far superior and was able to do it with far lower levels. So I'm still partial to the economy strategy overall. Well, I'm the only one that I have seen use it, but I think it was better. I mean, most of my strategies are the best strategies, so... Over time they become adapted, like the main strategies, like the Son of Arugal going through the right lane when everyone was going through the left lane before I introduced the right lane strategy. But you never know. Not until you test it, of course. And obviously there's a world of difference in whether you're doing it with like level 90 minis or level 22 minis or something. So the level differences are just, they're huge. I'm not gonna take the ranged over there. I could do it like this. It's a little unhappy with the blizzard, sadly. One advantage is it actually does stop the minis for a while. But whether that's enough, it's another matter. I kind of want to have an armored abomination to try out on this one. But for that I would have to switch to the other account because I don't have Earth Shield on this one. The lack of Earth Shield has really made multiple heroics difficult for this account. I mean, as soon as I find it, I will pick it up, but I have a shaman without talent. So I have so many untalented minis that it might take weeks to get offered that. Let's see. I may need to do this on the other account because the talent choices are so limited on this one. At least initially. What if I just drop these somewhere over there and have them fight a little bit? And that explosion was actually huge. That explosion was actually huge. Okay, I liked that a lot. Abomination against the regenerating troll is also really strong. That's nice. Abomination is actually strong against many of these. But it does have its limits. Using the Welvex as a bomb does seem to look at that. Just look at that performance there. It's remarkable, really. How does the troll fare against chickens? Not too well. Hey, that's nice. Now I made some mistakes there. It will be difficult to recover from. Also can't. Well, that wasn't all that bad. Let's see about it. This bomb. I should have used it over here so that it would catch the Prowler, though. Yeah, it should have caught the Prowler. I'll just restart real quick. Want to catch the Flame Burst Welbeck bomb. It's going to be my secret. I just needed to catch the Prowler. Here we go. I don't have enough anti-air. This Drake is being very, very obnoxious right now. That was a mistake. And then we died. But what kind of anti-air would I need? What kind of anti-air do I have? Hubbies would help if you can turn it. Yeah, but then I need 2 minis, because I need another mini to turn it. So that would not be this. That's a strategy, but it's not this strategy. Yeah, Griffin is in my mind, on my mind as well. Because I have this alliance slot right here that I could use. So we need the bomb. There goes the bomb. Now I'm a little uncertain how to proceed. Here, kid, thanks for the cheer. Well, oh, that happened. I didn't think that was going to happen. We're dead. But I don't have range on the Griffin Rider. So without range, it goes in the Drake's flames, or did it go in the Drake's flames only because the footmen were there? Oh, range is only 5. Yeah, so it needs the range to be able to kill the Drake, right? Drake's range is 7. Doesn't say. How can it be that it doesn't say what the range is? Well, that's a first. They're not using Tyrion for leader free strategy. Yeah, I don't usually use the leaders. I mean, previously it would have been easy. Safe pilot kill the Drake. But now safe pilot cannot kill the Drake. So maybe we are back at Blizzard. It's a little bit unsatisfactory. Troll. Would be nice if I had slots for it. But I assume that I will have to make comps for each family that uses all bonus slots. I could activate the talent on Pyro, by the way. We're not trying to do a talentless run on this yet. But I'm not even sure if we solve it today. This is my first time attempting this, so we're just getting started here. Blizzard being so incredibly expensive. It's one expensive way to kill a Drake. Not a good trade. Pyro doesn't kill that fast enough. No, base is taking so much damage. Boom. You try Huntress. I could, I guess. For this, I typically I don't think Huntress is a very good mini. I usually don't use Huntress a lot. I think Huntress mostly gets its reputation from people having it super over-leveled, so then they use Huntress that's like 3 levels over the encounter, and then they're like, hey, yeah, this Huntress deals so much damage. Yeah, obviously it deals if it's over-leveled. Any mini would do that. But usually Huntress it does not perform well when under-leveled. But it is resistant, so specifically against Drake it could do, and also Raptors are fairly small, so Huntress Glaive could have something to do against Raptors too. So this might be one of those rare maps where Huntress is actually useful. If I can find it in time. No. Should have done something else. That was... I mean, it wasn't the fault of Huntress. Just I needed to respond to that differently. But I do like this Welbeck bomb a lot. I think this is the first piece of the puzzle that we have right. It's almost guaranteed to be it. Maybe I need to wait here a little bit until the Overmage commits. And then I can just drop these on it. That's some Pyromancer power. That's Pyromancer the way I remembered it. Okay, this one now. Oh, those went the wrong way. I can set up the bomb. Oh, bomb failed. Oh, things died surprisingly quickly. Abomination does AoE damage, but it is not armored. So maybe, I mean, this is pretty much what I have so far. Because that stuff there, that just works. Huntress too expensive. And then the base is dead. Basically the base is dead now. Cool. Too expensive. Something is too expensive. Could be the footmen that are too expensive as well. Hi, Andrew. Fine. Everything's fine. I mean, the armored options are there are not a lot of armored options. I could also try to do it with higher levels first and then come down in levels as victories start to accrue. Both left and right raptors, but if the Prowler gets to charge the base, then my base is taking way too much damage. And Prowler is the first one in because it's so fast. So there are some incredible risks there. Also, Prowler has the talent that makes the raptors hit really hard. Levels are also an issue. This is, I mean, we're minus 2.3. How about golems for tank? Yeah, golem has its upsides. The downside is that it doesn't deal area of effect damage. So that limits its usefulness. It does have armored, which is great. But against a swarm of raptors, it'd be hard to gain proper value from it. Too expensive way to kill a Drake. Look at how much damage the golem has sustained already at this point. This means that just we're dead. Yeah, that raider deals a lot of damage when it's bloodlusted. Stuck on the boss with Undead and Horde. I'll figure it out in the next 3 days or so. Tomorrow, of course, I'll have to get to work on dungeons, so... Can Blizzard even kill the... Blizzard cannot kill the regenerating troll. And Blizzard is a few levels down. It actually just does not kill the troll at all. That's disappointing. Losing that is also disappointing, of course, but... I can't drop this out there. If I can't, then what am I going to do? I mean, that's just going to kill the base. Well, now this is going to kill the base, unless those eggs come down just in time. Well, they sort of do. Maybe we'll need to rethink this. Can you take over Raider with Banshee? Yes, I can. There's nothing... There are no anti-Banshee minis here. So yes, Banshee could definitely take some. Thing is, I don't do anything with the Raider. So then I'm spending 4 gold to counter the Raider anyway. The Raider goes down to the Banshee's level and it's totally useless. Banshee can also take Drakes. Drake would actually be useful here. Well, Tyrion happens to be the only alliance leader who can buff a Banshee, because Tyrion has this range slot. To do that, I have to give up on the Pyro. Don't think Tyrion can buff Pyromancer and Banshee at the same time. No, it cannot. Doesn't have Elemental. Banshee can only be buffed by ranged. There are no anti-Banshee minis in this one though, so that means that Banshee could take over anything. Tanking is a problem. That slot seems to be a problem too. So many problems. Are the chickens even strong enough here? Because I kind of like to have chickens for the final assault on Goreclaw. Because Goreclaw kills minis so quickly. Chickens are perfect unit to attack it. You should have Thorn or Prowler for the mages less trolls. Abomination is stronger, right? Against them. Because Thorn and Prowler fall really quickly to most of the other things that are coming. Execute cycle. Haha. Yeah. Doesn't really work. Now let's see anyway. I'm gonna drop some eggs out there. Alongside the Abomination. Then I again come to this issue of what do I do about the Drake. And here I'm trying to do this. Grab the Drake for myself, but now I'm too late to defend against this. I'm dead. Yeah, we died. It's a lot easier and faster to go straight up the middle. Well, I mean, that was the advice for the standard regular version of this boss as well before I started experimenting with it, but it is actually an inferior strategy. So just because YouTube videos, because to be honest, Rumble YouTube videos are not very high quality. People don't do very good testing, and they typically have some overleveled minis that they are counting on, and I just don't consider them to be of much value. But they might be right, of course. I don't know until I've tested it. Like, how would I know before I test it? But typically, at least in standard version of this boss, you do not want to go through the middle. Sometimes heroic strategy is different, but often I have just... my strategies have changed the game. Like the way the game is played. So I still believe in testing. And I get that one with the eggs. I cannot. The level difference is too much. Let's see. No, we don't have any info on the Witch Doctor details. Nope, none. Here we get like this, but the question is like, then what? And not enough anti-air. I don't like the Banshee, I guess. This Null Brute may be the better AoE defender in the left. I have used Null Brute sometimes, like in Murk Deep. But I think my Null Brute on this account is too low. Yeah, it's only a 15. It cannot do. Why we're not playing Hearthstone Twist? I mean, it's not even a Tuesday, is it? So I would also maybe just need to switch accounts so that I can get better levels, because obviously these are heavily underleveled here. We'll see. Do the heroics reset as far as we can get 300 gold again? No, it's a one-time reward. You can never get it again. Have you tried Hobby's Quillbore? No, I have not experimented with that yet. Just because you were able to do it once doesn't mean that the strategy is not inferior. One day twist sounds fun. Yeah, there are some pretty severe problems with the twist format as well, aren't there? I heard some bug reports that it's actually quite broken, apparently, sadly. But hopefully they will fix it pretty soon, because it's just one day per format. I mean, right now you can't put some of the legacy cards. You can't play all the decks. Some of the classic cards show up as ineligible. I just don't have the levels, because I don't have the... Like, putting an Olbrut that's an 18. It's just not going to work. If it had the armored talent, then maybe, but that's also a problem, because not many people have the armored talent, so I can't build a guide based on requiring that to have the armored talent. That will not fly. I could just try to tank with the footman. But I'm still low on anti-air. I'd really want some anti-air. And this one without range won't do. Safe pilot with these levels won't do. Maybe it is hunters after all. If I use cheaper tank, then that will get the average down a little bit. Do you think they will add more groups like Alliance, Horde and so on? I don't know. Maybe they will. Eventually. But unlikely very soon, because they're not getting a lot of content out there in any form yet. Then we drop those over there. Oh, that Prowler. That Prowler is going to hurt so much. It's just going to destroy the base. Let's see. Try something like this. Do get the Drake down. Yikes. That Bloodlusted Prowler is really scary. It's really scary. bit on the expensive side. I feel I need something cheaper. I think Blizzard made it a lot harder to be able to get through -2, -3 levels lately. There have been no balance changes to heroics other than the announced ones. This heroic has not been changed at all. Well, I mean, they made it harder by nerfing Safe Pilot, which is a mini that I would use here. But other than that, no, they didn't. They just didn't. That simply did not happen. Can an 18 pyro kill? Oh, at least that way it can. Now there's the bloodlusted prowler again. Now I need to deploy the footmen to try to fight against that. Footmen are not good against the ogre mage. This one can come in and kill the ogre mage. And then I need... Now the Huntress is not in time. Huntress is too late. Chickens are good against the troll. No, I'm just overwhelmed now. Let's see. I'll use the Prowler to pick up those. Then it will stealth and go kill the troll. This is going to kill that one, yes. Oh, I missed that Prowler. And it's going to kill the base. It definitely is, definitely is. Well, think about it. It's still pretty much the only part that I feel very confident in. Sorry. Oh, the Huntress is a little late. Huntress is just such an ineffective way to answer that. I don't like that at all. Terribly inefficient way. Oh, I really wanted to catch the troll. Well, we've seen worse times, right? then they all ganged up on the base. That defense wasn't actually far from a holding, though. Huntress is probably the wrong mini, but what alliance mini can I even use? So far so good, so far so good. It's over here. It will kill both of these. these over there. They will tank the Prowler and kill it. Well, apparently I did not manage to kill the Drake. The Prowler has enough DP. It doesn't have enough DPS to kill a troll. Fine. Now things are looking rather bleak then. Pyroblast. That is powerful. Oh, more Prowlers. Economy control is slightly inadequate. Huntress is probably the wrong mini. Let's see. No, Huntress couldn't handle that. Oof. Yeah, so now we're dead. Yeah, I don't like that Huntress here. But aren't there any Alliance minis that I would like? Now that is a question. The real problem here is the Safe Pilot nerf. Without Safe Pilot nerf, I would be very confident taking Safe Pilot against the Drake. And the Troll. But now, it will not be able to kill them, unless it's even leveled with the Troll. So 21 Safe Pilot would work perfectly here. I could also do non-alliance leader. We don't have to do specifically alliance leader first. There's nothing that forces me to do that. So I can have Flame Burst Eggs here as well. This could obviously be the Prowler. This could be the Footman. And this could be the Pyromancer. That will leave me with one slot that I could adjust if I wanted to. Doesn't actually have to be the Footman, this could be the Abomination. Let's see, tank slot after all. Hi Melinoria. Alright. Hey, here we go. So you can come in, and then you go here, and you can get these top row rewards. The Taurus and the... It's now a Tower cosmetic, and the Epic Core. Fire Elemental did great. It's good against Ogre Mage, and it tanks the Drake just fine. But against the Raptors... I don't think we have a proper Unbound mini. What else could I have? We have fast cycle spell, siege damage beast. I mean, this is also an unbound mini, so this could actually go there. Then we have a flying slot. But unless I put in a Quillbore, it won't be easy to put in Harpies. I'm gonna put in the Chimera anyway. Just getting a bit of a feel out of this. There come the eggs. And the abomination. Trap. It's killing stuff. Very nice, very nice. Could have went better. My chickens, please kill something. Would you be so kind? That regenerating troll is a pain. The Ogre Mage does deal a lot of damage. Whoa! Deals a lot of damage. I could try the Fire Elemental. Okay, pro. Let's say anything, but maybe. I do have the top talent for Farrelly. Chimera might not be the right choice. I'd love to have two anti-air minis. Like Pyro plus Troll would be good or something. I think that one to take care of the Troll, but... Can it even kill the Troll? Oh, it was just barely able to kill the... Oh no, oh no, now this turned out badly. I need some chicken help. That bloodlust though. Man, it was fast. Wanted the chest. No, lost the chest. Chickens were not in time. Can't find the time to play that. And Fire Elemental, I mean the Raptors do eat Fire Elemental alive pretty quickly. I just can't find the time to play the Chimera, it's too expensive. Fire Elemental does a good job against the Ogre. So there are those synergistic troops for the AI. Armored is good against some of them, resistant is good against some of the others. Spell Beast cycle fast. Hey, anytime, Lucas. I'm starting to consider polymorphing. Troll is super strong against the drakes. Can I get the... I can't get the troll into there in a meaningful way. Okay, I actually can't buff the troll at all. Okay, doesn't have a single slot that buffs the troll. I mean... we can do Harpy Quillbore. Could even drop in a polymorph if necessary. There are some options. No, yes. Puppies were just on time. Perfect timing. This one's gonna kill the ogre. Does that have roost? Or is it bugged? It actually have roost. Whoa, whoa. That was a bit of an overwhelming attack. It might have roost. Because I hadn't noticed the Drake talent yet. That was the only talent that I hadn't accounted for. That's crazy. Well, at least it's good that it doesn't have a belly talent. Some consolation. No, not fast enough. Alright. No, the Bloodlust is too quick. It's too quick with the Bloodlust. I couldn't get there in time. Okay. Eggs are not coming fast enough. Ouch. Give Tauren a shot. I mean, I can, but what does Tauren have that Fire Elemental doesn't? It doesn't even have significantly more health. It is not resistant. It does not have area of effect damage. Actually, it's only level 17 too, so with these levels, it's hopeless. If it was a couple of levels higher, we could see its performance a little bit better, but at -4 it can't do anything. Because here we can see how Tauren is going to just die very, very quickly. Oh, it doesn't die if it's not targeted, haha. How splendid is that? Yeah, but I already have the Prowler against Troll and the Ogre. I don't need another mini against them. I already have the mini. And that's right here. Because these are doing the same role, basically. The average cost is what I'm concerned about. I would kind of want to do this with a Shaman with a shield. I mean, for Lady Vespera, Shaman with a shield is the main strategy. Because you can make an armored abomination, which is incredible there. I feel like I would want to do something like that in this one too. This one always running back here is a little bit undesirable. That hero hop is just putting in work. Prowler wanted to just the Ogre Mage instead of... I wanted just the treasure instead of killing the Ogre Mage. Great job, Prowler, great job. I'd really love to see what an armored tank could do here. I think we may switch the accounts to try that. For timing. But the Harpy is now rid of the Quillborn, that was bad. Now we're dead. Yeah, I was a little bit hasty with those two, but I would have died either way because I couldn't attack either of these without getting the chickens killed. Somehow particularly slow. So really thought I would have been able to turn the... No. It hurt. No, yeah. It was a bit of a slow run. We'll see. Can't get to that fast enough. Just can't. Oh, now all of those are coming from that side. That's gonna hurt. Or not. But losing the chest. I don't lose the chest. Good. Actually win the chest. No, I lose the chest anyway. Power of the regenerating troll. Now just engaged in a hopeless battle. I may need to change the account so that I have access to more talents. And more equal levels as well. Of course, with this account we could also go in with really high levels and just blast through the encounter, but that's not really the point now, is it? Bingle's supplies. Because here I could do something like... I could try whether Armored Abomination does anything. I could actually try Armored Fire Elemental, that would be better, wouldn't it? Some bandits, maybe. 12 pegs. Actually, we're not over-leveling the content even with this. Although, here I have flexibility, of course. So I could put in like a 20 pyro. Even without the bonus slot. I'm just intrigued what it would look like with something like this. So here we would do the armored fire elemental. Did anybody say that levels are useful in this game or what? That now ended up really poorly, of course. Well, we still lose. this one time. Well, it's not a walkover, even with the levels. We're still, of course, under the level of the encounter, but we should be well within reach of completing it. But we don't have the army decided yet either. It's still just experimental. Can I actually, like, can I fight for the chest? See if I can fight for the chest, then that will make life very different. I can fight for the chest. I actually can. Just the ability to fight for the chest is quite a big deal. Have a roosting drake again. Right. Take that tower. One tower taken. An armored fire elemental here. It has friends. I'm gonna send the miner out there. The drake will die to the base, right? I can send some eggs to take that one. I can grab a chest here. And environmental, we can send chickens. We can send stuff. Yeah, so like levels just make fights much more trivial. But yeah. That's kind of the plan that I had in mind. Like that was my vision for how this fight should go. Roughly. Almost 20.6. I had two 21s and 4 level 20s. Was still a little bit under the level, and it was fairly easy. I lost a couple of times while trying to work on it, but levels just make such a big difference. Oakwind, I have to assume that they're here to pick up the rewards. This army could also only get full bonuses as a Blackrock army. 3 Blackrock minis. Oh, it's the money source, yeah. Like, sometimes it's useful to do it with higher levels first and then start going lower. But I find that often with higher levels you have just access to so many strategies that all work, that it's better to struggle with the lower levels first, properly. And work your way up from there. I do always enjoy some armored fire elementals. They are always tremendously fun. And the Pyro and the Bandits and the Pyro and the Bandits and the Welbecks were quite instrumental here. Too bad that I have to choose between 17 and 20 for a mini like this. Well, I could have 23 Harpies. Those things eat through anything. These levels. Chickens, I had the Bandits. Brian, are you posting some Theorycraft index for the upcoming expansion? Not right now, because they have not been in demand. Over the past like 2-3 years already, people just haven't wanted to watch them. Like, Theorycraft index are only popular like 2 days before the expansion comes. Posting them earlier doesn't get any views, so yeah, I'm probably going to post some right before the expansion, but not early, because people don't want to watch them early. At least they don't watch them early. I don't know if they would want to, but they won't. Oh dear. It appears that my base is destroyed. Lower level base as well here, because I switched the slots around. Lower level base just can't take the hits. No, I'm just not quite ready to give up on this. No, I was a little bit too slow with the eggs. Or was I? Maybe I wasn't actually. Alright, we took a tower there. I don't don't have time to make that armored. We just need to get to blasting. Alright. Oh. Didn't they actually die? They did. Didn't expect that to happen. Oh! I was a little sloppy there. There's deployed that a little bit faster. I was going from a little further back. Oh, this is looking really weird. I guess we're sending these out there. Send out the eggs. The eggs. No, the eggs were not. The eggs were too late. It's roosting again. I messed it up. Needed to do it in different order. Stun first, then chickens, and then I guess the defense could have held. Boom, boom. Like this. That looks reasonably nice. Alright, so far so good. No, you've got to be kidding me. Seriously? Seriously? Base got back up? I can't believe that happened. That was a major surprise. It's actually going to fall. Oh dear. My lack of vision again, I didn't think that was possible. Lack of vision. Oh dear. Why are there so many things coming up constantly? I don't know anymore. Where do all of this stuff come from? Wow. Oh boy. Do you ever count the gold enemies playing? Nah, it takes so much time, and there have been 0 instances where it would have been bugged. So it's just not worth spending all that time chasing shadows. Because it's a huge effort to count that. So just totally not worth it. Actually, I was able to contest the chest if I wanted to, right? Maybe contesting the chest is the right strategy in this one. Because I can't just go ahead and contest the chest immediately. That's like the real thing. That's the real plan. Merely go for contesting the chest. Nah, now I messed it up though. Stop the follow-up. What do difference levels make? Like I did this 2 levels higher and I wasn't even sweating. Same army. But now when I put the levels a little bit lower, especially my own base much lower, then that just hurts in a very different way. Now we're just dead, because this is a combination of minis that I cannot answer in any way. I could manipulate my hand to get the... I could manipulate my hand to get early well pegs. They might help. Some chickens to help out with that, and I will need some of these to help out here. Alright. Needed to commit this a little bit earlier. Armor coming too late. I don't have enough gold to get the pyro out there, so I die. And now this falling. Some very highly synergistic minis in this enemy army. Well, I already did it with Tsami before, so there's that. But obviously we're not done testing by any means. I don't know what are the levels that people usually have been able to do this with, because this is one of the harder heroics. So how many levels under can you be? I was half a level under last time. Now I'm 2 levels under. It's a pretty big difference. Okay. Send that one over there. Grab a chest. And some of those out there. No, I actually lost both towers. Yikes, how did that happen? Well, it happened. Really? I thought I would be able to get it back. I genuinely did think so. Oh man, that should have been one. That should have been a one game, but somehow, not fully certain what happened, but somehow I managed to lose it. Oh dear. I mean, that was very close. A couple of levels under. What's your favorite dish? I don't know. But of course I am having a high level fire elemental in this one. So there's that. No, I placed that a little bit wrong. Going to pay for that. Yeah, we're dead. And that's how easy you die. Not even given XP for that. Sad times. This one needs to be here so that it gets into action faster. that wasn't enough here, though. I messed up a couple of things there. Yeah, hard to get even through the opening. Really should not have allowed the victory to get out of my grasp. I mean, it is doable with these levels. But this is still with a 21 fire elemental, even though the other minis are like -4. But fire elemental is still good. I just can't build a much more balanced team. Like, I can't have everything at 19 or something. Just don't have the levels to do that. Prowler will die reasonably quickly. It's the Raider that I have to worry about. Oh, against the Drake I will need to deploy the Pyromancer. Oh, a little bit of a wrong positioning there. Just a tiny bit wrong positioning. Slightly too low level. As you can see, if the Welbecks were one level higher, then the Welbeck bomb would kill all of that stuff. So the Welbecks that I was playing with, were they now 17? So that's a -4. How much money did you put in this version of Rumble? I actually just looked at it because I did my taxes and it was 43 euros, I think. I have been saying 45, but it wasn't actually quite 45. Around 43. Yeah, it's 17 Welbecks. But the -4 is a little bit too brutal. I mean, I consider 43 euros to be quite a big investment in a game. Like, that's what a game costs, right? Okay. This fellow out there. Put some eggs out there. Wait a little bit, then we drop this. So it doesn't take too many hits before I can make it armored. Like this, alright. Maybe I would need to control this gold a little bit better. That's also something that I have thought about. Oh dear. The burn. Blizzard refunded me the pre-release. Alright. Okay. The Welbeck bomb here would be the best early answer though. It's currently out of my reach. No, that was incorrectly positioned chickens. I don't know. Trying to not take too much damage before I can get the pyro out there. And some chickens on this side. And some eggs. No, the Drake. I can send this to handle the Drake. Once the Drake is done, I can send chickens out there again. Those chickens should be able to take the base. I think chickens can take this base. Well, sort of. No, now I messed things up. And now I'm dead. Oh, bummer. No, they got the base back up. Ah, the timings. The timings are so against me here. Alright, we managed to take the base again. We need to kill that miner. We need to kill that miner real quick. I was too slow. I was too slow at killing the miner. Yeah, no, we're dead. Actually got really close there. Couple of mistakes. I want to contest the chest, but at the last possible moment. Stun the troll. Just enough damage to kill the troll. Eggs. Miner. Alright, we have a tower. It's actually going to get up as well. I'm on fire until towards the other base. Oh, not enough damage. I thought I had enough, but apparently I didn't. Chickens. Pyromancer out there to defend. Are you telling me that I didn't get that tower? Well, I have that tower now. I lost the other one. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's too strong of a push. That push is too strong. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't. Need a bomb. I did lose the tower again. Ah, man. Ouch. They're hard to keep. They were easy to keep when I was 21. But they're hard to keep at even at 20. Okay. What if I take just one tower? Would that form a viable strategy? I could try. Now I'll have an armored pyromancer. But then, one thing about that plan is that then I have to keep defending all the time as well. Yeah, and that's the difficulty. So it does feel like taking the towers makes sense. Unless there's the plan to take neither of the towers. If they got the gold, oh noes. That definitely was not part of the plan. Now, would you be so kind as to just kill that already? Not let the tower get back up? Okay, thank you. That's all I was asking. Okay. Snakes there. Okay, our assault is coming. Okay, fire him to hold on a little longer. No! Ouch. So close. I'm now only... How much below I am? I'm now only... Well, I'm still minus 1.6. And it's doable with the Savi. With these levels. I know it because I've been so close that I know that with better play I could do it. Is it acceptable to have an army that does the hardest heroic at minus 1.6? Or do I need to try to be better? I guess I would need to try to be better. Because like this can do it, I know. It did it at minus 0.4. It can do it at this minus 1.6, but it's really hard. What else would I be running? I guess one question still remains is whether Fire Elemental is the right tank even. I initially played with Abomination. That would be a 22 Abomination in that slot though. Armor of the Abomination. But obviously it's not resistant now. It does take a lot of damage from the Ogre. But maybe. It does seem pretty sturdy though. Doesn't it? In some ways it does. Let's just try to overpower Goreclaw right here. Would that work? Wait, what was... It was a living bomb. Oh, I didn't remember the boss had that. Well, that was unexpected. It was a living bomb. Armor that up. I got the Ogre Mage into the party as well. Kill the troll. see. Chickens doing some work. Those are some good chickens right there. Send in more. Nah, not enough damage. Trying a bit of an all-in type strategies as well here, but maybe we could stabilize with one tower and then just keep sending chickens. Oh, they got the chest. It was a little unexpected. The Abomination is quite a beast. The amount of damage those chickens do. Ogre Mage, welcome to the party. Oh, whoopsie. I forgot to defend. Don't forget to defend. Scary when I forgot to defend. And a bit of this. What do you think about this plan? There, may I ask a dumb question? Sure. If Gargoyle is the ultimate siege unit, why isn't it good on these PvE maps? Just not enough defensive capability. Yeah, typically that's the reason, because you're spending 4 gold on a mini that cannot help you defend at any point, because it literally just does not attack any of the enemy minis. And it's also super slow, so it takes ages for it to reach the boss. That said, Gargoyle is used in some of the maps. For example, in Dreadnought, Gargoyle is the best answer. So Gargoyle is still playable, and there are many, like Falstad, you can play Falstad with Gargoyle. I chose not to. I think the optimal strategy does not involve Gargoyle, but Gargoyle plan is a viable plan for that one too. So you can use Gargoyle in actually multiple of these bosses, even though it's not always the best strategy. Listener, do you also play PvP? I haven't had time to start PvP yet, no. I mean, there's so much, there's like, just testing properly everything in PvE side of this game probably takes around 500 hours or more. So that's already several months of full-time work. So I just haven't had time to get into PvP yet, because that would also take a lot of testing. That was a minus 1.4 team. The Armored Abomination, but that was at level 22 Armored Abomination. I would really need to get Earth Shield on my second account, because then I could get a little bit lower levels, but still with Earth Shield. Because that team looked really strong. Where did I put the abomination over there? Alright. Let's get you the epic core. Here we go. And the bandits and shaman was the last one. Here's my main draw. I think this is mainly a PvE game, to be honest. PvP is just a side thing in this one. Just like it was in Mercenaries. You have the bomb, but how much good does the bomb do? Well, that's a brutal opening. I do dislike this a little bit, that in some heroics you just need to have a great opening hand. The ones that open up with an insane rush at your base, like this one, then you often have to manipulate your hand to get a better start. And I do have the bomb here, but I should have played the bomb over there actually with these minis. These minis available to me. I should have just played the bomb in a different place. Yeah, there's a bit too much coming. I need to play the bomb in the crossroads. Right? I think so. I think the bomb is needed there. Otherwise I will run out of time here. Just look, now the bomb did things. Now the bomb actually did things. Then I can just drop this over here. Then I can drop these over here, and I still died. Unpleasant. And the game died with me. It was like, yeah, I'm out of here. That's all. Well, that's a lot of XP. You don't see that every day. Oh yeah, it's 1 minute past midnight. The importance of the opening hand, it's not fun, but it is what it is. Maybe we must not make it armored. Maybe I can just drop the abomination here without giving it armor. Just start blasting like this. Seems like a plan. No, the eggs were not enticing enough. Alright, we survived that, right? I think we did. We did. Yikes. Can I get rid of those, right? Simply we can. It is not looking that bad.
Stay sharp.
And actually, this looks like a victory. I'm quite confident this is a victory. Let's go. Okay. Do we now have a strategy for this? Do we now have it? Just look at that. Look at how it fell. The power of the Armored Abomination. 19.0. Highest level minis were 20. The main tank was just 19. Look at that. We're actually beginning to have a semblance of a strategy here. But it does rely on the Earthshield talent again. So I can't do it with the other account because I don't have Earthshield talent there. This is now the third. I think this is now the third heroic that I can't do with the other account because I don't have the talent. I mean, with enough levels you can work around it, but these are starting to be the level, like realistic levels for someone reaching that encounter. Can they be buffed though? I mean, you can always play with lower level bandits. That works. If I wanted to get them into a Blackrock army, well, I have 2 Blackrock minis here. But then, well, I have 3 melee minis. I could get another melee slot down here. I could get a range slot down here. And I could get a tank slot. Yes. Torisan could buff all of these with the right arm slots. All of these can be buffed. So that wouldn't be a problem. Not with Blackrock. And even specifically not with Torisan. Well, I think the Abomination just outperformed the Fire Elemental quite significantly. Once again, Earthshield is the solution. She can steal the main damage to the boss. Then for the other families, I mean, you could do beasts because you could not buff the bandits. Bandits can do a little bit lower leveled. Then Same with Undead, right? Same with Horde. Can any of the Horde leaders buff Abomination? Ouch. Can any of the Horde leaders buff Abomination? I never remember. Cannot buff Abomination, cannot buff Abomination. No, none of the Horde leaders can buff Abomination. No! Also, only one of them can buff Fire Elemental. Ouch. Horde is going to be a problem. I will need to figure out Horde. Unless you have an over-leveled Abomination, like I have a rare Abomination, so it's a 19. Even without the buff slot. Horde will need some work. I will need to test this more, of course, but right now it looks really promising. $19.0, 19.6, 20.6. Slowly making it more challenging and still succeeding. This is actually worse than 19.0 because I have a 22 Torison here, which I don't use. There's more like an 18 and 18.6 or something. Just counting from these. Well, that was interesting. Well, I'll need to work on that a little bit more. But we also have another thing that I intend to do today, because for the next few days, the channel is sponsored by Call of Dragons. You may have noticed that there's this Call of Dragons right in that direction. Right there on the other side, there's that small ad for the game. So if you wanted to support the channel, then you could download that game using my link. And reaching city level 5 or 11 and joining an alliance, any of those 3 goals would support the stream. So I would really appreciate if you can do that. It would be on PC. Or only PC counts. So I'm going to play a little bit of that game next. Really want to ask you a question. Absolutely. Go ahead. What do you have in mind? We're going to switch over to the sponsored segment of the stream. I just need to adjust some settings and stuff. Wow. Yeah, it's a little loud, I can tell. There we go, I'm just updating the settings of the stream a little bit. Welcome back. Your city can store up to 10 hours worth of resources. Okay. Sounds good. I was working on Hearthstone Mercs and my total bounties went from 1800 to 1400. Any idea why? That one I do not know. I have not encountered that at all. But did it take anything away from you? Like, does it matter? Does it hurt you in some way? I hope it doesn't. But I have never heard of that, so that would be a brand new thing. For me anyway. Alright. The Alliance has been doing stuff. Oh, and I have been kicked. Well, I figured as much. That happens. You have been removed. Offline too long. Ouch. Yeah. It's brutal. It's brutal out there. It is brutal. What can I say? We'll join another one. Anyone can join. Join. We have a new alliance. Yes. I didn't teleport to the location of the alliance because I always get kicked out of them anyway. So why teleport? If they will just kick you no matter what you do. Well, this time obviously I have not been playing for such a long time. Must have been like
No trouble at all.
wait, what? Why am I here? Why has my base moved here? It's not where my base was.
Swift as the wind.
What happened? What is happening in this game? They've been very active. Very active. Spend a level your minions more than your leaders. In Rumble. Yes, yes it is. Supplies. More supplies? Yeah, like, this is where I was. Why am I not there anymore? I mean, it is a magical world. I get that. I can clearly see that it is a magical world. Gems. Mythic boss rush resets all the numbers done that week on day 1. I really don't know. Ooh, forestry. Wonderful. More explorable camps. But why did my base change places?
The road is my home.
That's something that I do not understand. More supplies. Like, you go to sleep and then you wake up on the other side of the continent. That's the plot of, like, Dude, Where's My Car? Or what was the Hangover movie? You better start believing in hangover movies, because you're in one. That caught me by
No
surprise.
trouble at all.
Yeah, I understood the total bounty thing perfectly. It shows you how many bounties you have done during your entire time with Hearthstone. Oh, there was that thing. And those things.
Boss, I need your ever since the night the stars. Whenever
No.
I go out hunt, I can't just leave 'em. But I don't know the first thing. I think you could take care of. Just one for me?
I guess we have
great.
to. You were an animal lover. Hmm. Ooh, that's cute.
So you're gonna take this one?
Yes, I have made my
Thanks,
decision.
boss. This little guy may Shan help. Time to go check.
Look, it's so cute.
Boy, I'm tired. I'm already. Ooh, this place is still. Wow.
You've done enough. I will clean up, personally.
Look at that. Don't
Good as
forget
new.
to clean the sink. After all, when you're speaking of which, why don't you try petting your little?
It's like having a Tamagotchi all over again.
You ought to hug him once your pet trusts you a little more. Let's leave him to get you.
Once you gain their trust, you can make them kill people. What? Sounds scary. Just gain their trust. And then ask them to kill people. Yeah. Dangerous folks, I must say. So I need a wall.
The moon watches over us.
And to get a wall, I need a herbalist hut. And to get a herbalist hut, I need a foundry. And to get a foundry, I can just upgrade a foundry. Hey, how about that? Definitely caught me by surprise. Didn't expect to be able to just go ahead and like upgrade the stuff. Golden chest. That's a dangerous looking fellow. Master of Poisons. Former member of the Veil Society. I have an idea why he might not be welcome in the society anymore. There might be some reasons why he's a former member. He doesn't look like he's fit for combat anymore. Yeah, really not. Right, we got stuff. Wonderful. Stuff is good. We could get more stuff if we only pay a little. big tokens. Alright, go ahead and explore.
No trouble at all.
You too. Time to explore my new home.
Swift
But I
as the
still
wind.
don't know how I ended up here. How did I end up here? I just don't know. The meal doesn't explain. Sacred Hall has reached, yeah. Scout make discovery, yes. But why did my base go from there to here? What was wrong with this place? Whoa. When did the enemies become level 10s? This game goes at a rapid pace. I can't keep up. It's all so fast. Let me speed up the foundry a little bit. And after the foundry, I need the herbalist hut. Okay, let's get to work on the herbalist hut. Have some speed ups here. Ooh, that's a herbalist hut right there. After the herbalist hut, we can build a wall. Good wall. Wonderful. Now we have a wall. Wall strong. Then we need a level 7 alliance center. We have a level 2 alliance center. I don't want to wait a minute. I want instant gratification.
The mist is gone. Nature thrives.
Okay, go, 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 go. Another upgrade. One more time with the feel. It's going to do that instantly. And then we're going to start this upgrade. 10 hours. Yeah, 10 hours is fine. Whoa, what happened there? Start training some troopers.
The road is my home.
And research some stuff. That one, I guess. Actually, just do this instantly. No! No! I can upgrade that. Then we get towards the next tier. Towards the next tier things. All right. Level 2 archers. No, no. No. Okay. Another level of intelligence gathering. Come on. You can gather that intelligence. Okay. Let's use the gems. No! I cannot. Well, that's a bummer. Now we'll research this. City build speed. Build speed is good, right? So we'll get a lot of building speed. I mean, like 3%. I'm talking about 3 whole % of building speed. Well, 6% actually. I'm out of speed ups. That's okay. Keep exploring, my scouts. Keep exploring.
Swift as the wind.
Swift as the wind sails. Treasure map fragment, okay. The camp. Ooh. Okay, okay. So far, so good. What's up next? You can draw. I haven't started the Dragon Trail, so that's one thing. Oh yeah, Alliance tech stuff as well. Where am I supposed to donate? All of those are available for research already. Oh, I'm out of donate chances. I have never donated and I'm out of chances. That campaign mark keeps bothering me. Augur Stone. But I probably need to start the season stories, right? Tales, story number 1. Chapter 1-1, Stone turned to gold. Eradrin has asked to speak with you regarding the strange stone you found that was being used to cast curses.
My lord, I have been researching the stone you gave me. It is filled with a powerful dark energy.
And now you're corrupted?
Even the wisest of our scholars have been unable to figure out its secrets.
And now they're all corrupted?
I've heard no end of talk about it recently. It's even been found in other places.
And it corrupted
People
you?
call it Mana Stone.
Maybe not.
The name comes from the text of the Augur Stone. When the stars fall in flames, Mana Stone shall rise. And now that it's appeared, all of Tamaris is covered in a sinister mist. Your Grace, I recommend we destroy it at once.
All right,
Wait.
let's do it.
Look at this.
Hmm.
This black mist is a manifestation of the evil energies inside Mana Stone.
And that is why it needs to be destroyed.
Remember that bear we encountered outside the city? A powerful creature brought to heal by the Darkling's rituals.
Which is why we need to destroy the Mana Stone.
The power that
I will not
generates
risk my
is the
people.
very same as the mist you see within this stone.
I remember it very well. It lay on the floor, shaking its head over and over, as if it had lost its mind. If this Mana Stone is as dangerous as it seems, then why haven't we
Asking the
destroyed it?
real questions.
The ritual we witnessed was not an isolated incident. Who knows how many more are taking place right at this moment and succeeding. Rather than destroying it, I believe that if we can purify Mana Stone, we may be able to free those poor creatures of its curse.
Nah, I think we should just destroy it.
But we still know next to nothing about.
If Mana Stone has indeed been corrupted, it must have a pure, natural state. Save for the black mist within it, it seems very similar to ordinary volcanic rock. In particular, dragon glass. If I were able to compare the two substances through experimentation, I might be able to find out more.
I disagree. I want to destroy the
I
Mana
saw a
Stone.
dagger made of dragon glass once, at Silver Star Bazaar.
Does anybody listen to me?
It
I'm
was
supposed to be the
deadly
ruler
sharp,
of this village.
yet light as a feather. Even if you threw it into the sea, it would not sink. But it
Okay.
was extremely expensive. And if we need dragon glass for our experiment, how much do you think you'll need, Eredrin? I'm afraid it
Eradrin.
won't come
Well,
cheap.
I love that Tolkien-esque pronunciation. Straight up Quenian pronunciation.
There's little they don't sell at Silver Star Bazaar, but since the Night of Burning Stars, the trade routes have seen no end of disruption. I can't be sure that they'll have dragon glass at the bazaar, or even if it's still there at all.
No, I want to destroy it. No.
Please, allow me to join you.
No. No. No to all of those. I'm just browsing. I don't want any dragon class. They have dragon class. I don't want it. I don't want it. No. No, I want nothing to do with you. No, not Kella again.
Known far and wide as the savviest trader in all of Tamaris. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, my lord. Wouldn't be
Do you
a
know
very
how to
savvy
destroy
trader
Mana
without
Stone?
a decent pair of eyes, would I? And where would a lord like you be without a trusted sage? Stronky, say hello to our guest. You're here for dragon glass, ain't you?
No, I want to destroy the stone, not save it.
On the market these days? Nobody's seen so much as a glimpse of the spot. Today's your lucky day, hon. I just so happen to have some in stock.
I don't believe you.
Of course. Went all the way to the Dragon's Maw to get it. And I examined it all myself. Top tier stuff, perfectly transparent, light as a feather.
Death is light as a feather. Do this heavier than a mountain.
Well, I don't actually have it on me right now.
Uh-huh.
It's
See?
all yours, though. I just might need a little help.
What happened?
Well, things have been a little chaotic since the Night of Burning Stars. A couple days ago, I ran into a horde of those awful Darklings.
Yes.
Was
Very
walking down a
awful.
road I have walked 1,000 times when I got robbed in broad daylight.
Broad
I
daylight,
always
you say?
said, life's worth more than gold. Took me about 3 seconds to decide to drop all my goods and turn tail.
How awful. May Arbon bless you.
Arbon.
When I came back later, the
That
Darklings
Quenian
had taken
pronunciation.
all the
It's actually the same as
dragon
Finnish. Finn would pronounce it like that.
Not even a shard. And now, the road to the Dragon Mall's been
Well, it's like that
blocked
because
off.
Tolkien knew
It's
Finnish.
the only dragon glass anybody could get their hands on for miles. lucky for us. Dronky picked up the robber's scent, led me right back to their camp. It's not far. Do I look like the scamming type? And this
Yes.
gotta work.
Yes, you most definitely do look like a scamming type to me.
You have my word as a trader. If you can help me get my goods back, the dragon glass is yours. Free of charge. Oh,
I
good.
didn't want to make a deal. I wanted to turn people into dinosaurs.
My lord, our city has grown so quick you could try remove.
Am I going to remove? Wee. Defeat a level 5 legion. Are there even any level 5 legions left? There are. That's a level 5 legion. We sent all of our units.
Gone cold.
I'm not even sure if they can beat them, to be honest. Because this definitely is a game where you want to want to play a lot, I suppose.
Hey, get up off the floor. It's dirty.
We did win. That was unexpected, but welcome. No, then it wants me to go to Dragon Trail. Ceremonial mask. I see. Fine, we'll go to Dragon Trail.
The invasion of the Darklings has roused long-dormant ancient beings. In Dragon Trail, you will be able to claim a cert. There's no time to lose.
No time to lose. Treasures await. Create my legions. Are those the best units? I have way more of these.
You have my bow.
Let's just get the archers out there.
I accept your challenge.
Whee! Victory! Splendid.
One shot is all
One
I
shot,
need.
one kill. I just, I just sent the bomb. And it killed the enemy immediately. Well, that's a good start.
I accept your challenge. Clan Galanadel never retreats.
Wee. Man, that bomb. That bomb's the real thing.
One shot is all I need. May the moon bless all beings.
The bomb. Bomb's pretty hilarious. What? Oh no, it's an escort mission. No, no. Oh no.
Does Moonvale still look the same under the moonlight? Where are we marching to?
Oh, we're marching to where that pointer shows.
Ready to go. Clan Galanadel never retreats. I shall fight to the last.
No need to get it dramatic.
I await your orders.
We just fight a little. The donkeys prancing, the elves are prancing.
One shot is all I need.
One shot, one kill.
Clan Galanadel never retreats. I await your orders.
Alright, alright.
This requires careful handling. This requires careful handling.
Alright, alright.
Ready to go.
So far so good.
Does Moonvale still look the same under the moonlight?
The enemies handle it.
One shot is all I need. I accept your challenge. I shall fight to the last. Ready to go.
Wait, where are you going?
Does Moonvale still look the same under the moonlight? I am always on guard. I await your orders.
Yay! Alliance Keep.
Ready to go.
Splendid. I hope it was 3 stars. It was. Oh, I could have positioned another unit.
Clan Galanadel never
That was my bad.
retreats. Show yourself. I accept your challenge.
Destroy them. Here I can deploy another one. No. Oh. I don't have a whole lot of units here. Well, have what we have.
Sorry, I should have given you time to write a will.
Clan Galanadel never retreats.
I've seen circus tricks with more panache.
I accept your challenge.
Okay. Here we go then.
My employer? That's class.
I shall fight to the last. Clan Galanadel never retreats.
That's a novel strategy.
Prettier on the floor. Sorry, I should have given you time to write a will.
They just walk. Yeah. Oh boy.
Sorry, I should have given you.
I accept your challenge.
That bomb is hilarious.
Clan Galanadel never retreats. May the moon bless all beings.
That bomb just handles everything. Oh. Behemoth.
Your blood will look so much.
I shall fight to the last.
I'll walk the night.
Ready to go. I accept your challenge.
All in favor of murdering these guys?
Okay. It's not looking too promising, to be honest. Oof.
I await your
Out
orders.
of the way.
Your blood will.
Clan Galanadel never retreats.
It's not very impressive damage output now, is it? Nope. What can I do with that? Would that be something that I could actually use?
Where are we marching
Get out of
to?
the way, get out of the way.
Assassins gotta know how to hide. So, all in favor of murdering these guys? You gotta be kidding.
No, I just lost it before I...
Clan Galanadel never. I shall fight to the last.
We can win
The
this,
moon
right?
bless all. I await your
Oh,
orders.
let's get out of the way.
Clan Galanadel never retreats. Ready to go.
Out of the way again.
I shall fight to the last. May the moon bless
Oh, I could heal
all
my units.
beings.
I guess that could have been useful. Yeah, would have reduced the casualties. Oh dear. What is that? I don't know, but I think I've had enough trailing for one go. Build a store. Oh. I think I can't. Right? Yeah, because my workers are all busy. Well, apparently we're not building a store. Potion of Vigor. Alright, that's cool. Hi, Vexia. Rankings. I have whopping 29 points. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. Territorial relocation. Keys. Ooh, camp discovered. That's nice. Okay, okay. That red dot is just keeps distracting me. Defeat Darkling bandits. I guess we will. Yep.
One death warrant. Signed, sealed, delivered.
We seen your Rumble video. Alright. I have made many Rumble videos. Useful Rumble videos I have, yes I do. Try to catch them, will you? Then we're going to send up the bomb. Bomb time.
As it should be.
Victory. Awesome.
Keller,
No, I had a whole back dang thieving red eyes. I appreciate you trying to hold on. Trying to keep those
Danger.
and to lose any more.
Okay. I'm escorting it. All my legions have returned to the city. Wait, what?
I'll be back before my tea is gone cold.
Yeah. Like... Attack them.
I accept your challenge.
I was supposed to escort them, but the legions had already went back home. I'm like, nah, we're not gonna do any escort jobs.
I was just studying the map. Totally didn't zone out there. An assassin's gotta know
Totally
how
didn't
to
zone out
hide.
there. Trying to watch Rumble doesn't want to give watching a play. Oh dear.
My employer.
I mean,
Shall we? The sunrise was beautiful.
No.
I am always
Don't
on
go
guard.
there.
I accept your challenge.
I would have expected many people who enjoyed Mercs to enjoy Rumble. Obviously Rumble is real time, whereas Mercs was turn-based, so there are also
So
major
much easier
differences.
when you don't struggle.
I hope we won't have to face a behemoth. Clan Galanadel never retreats.
Mission accomplished.
I shall fight.
My employer.
Try to destroy
has
those, will you?
classified.
I'm sorry
gotta
to
be
say that
kidding.
our legion has been defeated. Thankfully, our losses were slight.
No.
Just as it should be.
Phew. Legions have returned. You didn't expect to encounter yet another horde of Darklings.
And those strong geese, perfect.
Nice.
I couldn't have done it without you, hon.
Similarities between Rumble and Mercs. I mean, there are quite a few, aren't there?
Deal's a deal. Take as much dragon glass as you like.
This is some excellent quality dragon glass. I'll only need a small amount. Except for the black mist inside the Mana Stone, you can see that the two are practically
Both are
identical in
PvE
both
focused
appearance
games.
and quality.
Both have this campaign with lots of bosses that you defeat. Although Rumble skips all the boring parts of Mercs. Because in Rumble, the fight is already against the boss right at the start. You don't have all that trash to fight to get to the
From the
boss.
look of it, the Mana originally, it was a nut.
Huh. Wait a minute. Is that so? Sounds like it could mean. Let me take a look at that.
Have you seen a Darkling Curse ritual?
No chance. But that. Ow! Sharp as anything, but
But
light as a feather.
like with
Would
Mercs,
blow
Blizzard
even
also
right
many
into the
also
center.
managed to
That
make
dagger.
managed to
it
make
called
Rumble
Dragon
to
Rift
player
by
unfriendly
chance?
because of some of the mechanics.
As a matter of fact,
Like not even just playing the game, but
Now,
outside
Dragon
outside
Rift.
of like the
Well,
actual
that
fight.
Was a when I bought it. But when I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. So I
But we'll see. Maybe they will respond now that
I've
numbers are
seen
down.
Enchanted. Did this
Because
mist
Blizzard always
vanish?
only responds when
Results
numbers
swirling
go down.
inside
They respect nothing else except for money.
Perhaps the mist came
And when
so
money
the
is not coming in,
Darklings
then they
are
might
stealing
consider
Dragonite.
doing things
As
for
Hela said,
players.
Hela, do you remember who you sold dragon?
Sorry, I never found.
Unfortunate. And for now,
What's with the dragon glass y'all have came from the dragon's bone, and I bought the mana straight.
it's worth a try, my lord.
Let's
You'll
try.
find Percy's Mana Hut at Black Crow Gorge. I can take y'all there.
Ooh, Percy's Mana Hut. But we'll see. With Mercenaries, Blizzard was too slow to respond, and then the game died. Are they going to be faster this time? Because for some reason it seems impossible for Blizzard to actually be player friendly. They just don't want to do that. They will do anything in their power to not be player friendly until they're forced to, and then they might respond too slowly and then their games die. So,
Of course.
but we'll see. Maybe. There is a chance. Longleaf treants. Train some more of those. And draw on a chest. I don't see many numbers on Rumble streams. It's not a very stream-friendly game, but I mean, not all games are. I mean, game doesn't have to have stream viewership to do well. Rumble still earned $2 million last month, and it has like an average of maybe 30 viewers. So there's no correlation between stream viewership and financial performance of games. That's just not how it works. Mobile games, I think in general, don't have similar stream viewership. For a large part. It does better on YouTube. We okay. I think it's time for me to catch some sleep. But hey, this game. I'm sponsored by this game for the next few days, still. And if you want to support the stream, use the link down below in the description to download this game on your PC. And then play it. You reach the level 5 and can join an alliance. That takes around 20 minutes. And that would be a great help for the stream. So I would really appreciate if you can do that. So far, we have 3 people who have chosen to support the stream, so that's a start. And yeah, that's going to be all for today. I'll be back again tomorrow. Tomorrow is a new dungeon day, of course, in Rumble. So going to be testing the next dungeon. And yeah, that's how we roll. So take care everyone, and bye bye.